hold off that lobby position. If you know nobody's pushing that way, C's safe. The rotation can come, the lean can come from the rest of them as the shots get traded out. Solcast is found. Kesnet hearing the turret just on the other side. He's going to try to get the rotators here. Kesnet has possibly the round in his hands if he has the kills to come across on TL's rotation. navi from heaven now on that Sova. Can he put up the damage here just on the planter? That's going to be a bit on Klaus, but not enough as the rest of the utility is set up for post-plant.
It certainly didn't feel good. navi playing up in heaven. And you mentioned the flanks. There's one of them as Kesnet drops at the hands of Link. Now they can turn their attention to the site as Yampi creeps his way forward. He's going to check that first 50, swings around, drops him. Link does the same. That was pretty clean, Riv.
Yeah,
that looked good. Things don't go your way.
Yeah.
You're sitting in a pretty tough spot financially, so you really need to make this convert. And navi getting the opener there, looking good. Solcast, the gravity well pulls him right back, but navi is able to get a second. Now Klaus is going to get the spike down.
Crew, they're going to have to hit their shots. A few ways to get in the dash for disruption coming from Yampi, or Scream possibly.
Oh, okay. You awake?
Headshot machine is online to start things off. Yampi there. And Doug, that's going to be another quick one from him as they retake the site. 1, 2, 3. We
need to play things out. They'll farm up another. You've got hazed who's playing this cheeky little flank, wrapping his way around defender spawn. If he gets the timing right, it's going to be problematic. But Solcast and the rest of the team start to work their way forward. Again, it's a game of delay. If you can delay long enough for hazed to get into a good spot, he's going to be able to rip this thing right up, and he does that. He's able to take care of navi. Klaus pushing in on the same side as well. Yampi left in that 1v2. Both players on Crew are weak, but there's just not going to be enough time. Crew are on the board.
Beautifully played. The Sheriff round comes up big.
The alarm bot, they managed to do so. There's still the defenses of Liquid that are still on the site, but they're beginning to crumble. They fall apart. Crew is already taking care of 2. That's going to allow them to get onto the site. Should allow them to get the spike down, but we'll see if Solcast and Scream are able to do anything to rip this bad boy back. navi is there as well. There we go. Shock dart.
Only a bit of damage.
Doing quite yet. Solcast with 4, but Klaus rips it back. Klaus gets 3. We're tied up at 2 apiece. What was that?
We saw that was Kesnet the first time. Klaus is able to get a ridiculous flank coming in here and cleans up 3 from the backside. Beautifully done there. And that was a 4K for Solcast. So what a round to be able to turn around for Crew there.
That's actually so much room for Crew to work with. And yeah, you've got the gravity well. You buy him some time. The Hunter Fury is going to come out as well. And holy smokes, that could be everything as they're getting everything that they want. Link is an anchor who refuses to give up an inch as he gets 3 on the round so far. Looking for more. 4. Can he get the ace? Last player's in garage. Go out there, challenge it, man. Yeah, baby, give it to him. Link with the ace. Liquid at 3. Liquid may be in some trouble in that round.
Absolutely. That Cosmic Divide gives them all the site agency they would need. As Yampi trades one as Mazzino comes back there.
Good little 1-for-1 there. Scream dashing back.
Not find Scream. Oh, wait, there he is. In B. We just saw him at A, but he gets himself to a good position. We saw him leave that site immediately, and as the sniper, you always have to keep moving. Is the Blade Storm going to come through here for Nags? He's got a few more. There's going to be 2, but it's the eyes of Scream. Is he going to be able to lock down the site in time for Solcast to be able to get here? It doesn't even matter. Scream cleans it up. A 3 for him. And he just lays into the trigger as soon as the round starts through the B wall into mid push, but it's not going to be about mid. It's going to be about Link and C again.
Link finds 3, and there were no guns on the side of Crew, right? So you kind of put things in perspective. But those are clean rounds from Liquid, and I want to draw attention to this, Riv.
Trying to find some frags for the team. The Empress is online, so it could be big for this round as Yampi and Sewers is able to pick up a few with Link on the other side.
Dude, he was in such a good spot there, and they had no idea that that's where he was through all of that. But Crew finding some space to work with. They've gotten back on A, but you've got to get through the final bosses of navi and Link. Well, actually, just navi for now, as Link is still kind of playing a bit further back. Utility invested from the Astra to buy some more time. Mazzino looking to get the spike down anyway and manages to do so, but still has so much in front of him. He still has to find his way through this 1v2. Isolates a gunfight to 1v1. navi drops down, manages to rip his face off along the way.
They've gotten themselves in. This could be a good attack here. Yeah, Yampi goes down. His utility is gone, but navi is trying to rip it with the Odin. He can't get enough.
No, he does get 2 there, but Solcast drops. Numbers advantage in favor of Crew. The spike has made its way into the site. Well, and that should be the cue that they want to take the fight, that they want to figure something out. He's playing this tight corner. The swing out from Kesnet's so good, and he's going hunting, baby. He's going aggressive. He lands the shots. Kesnet gets 4 to get Crew to 4 on a thrifty round win.
Horde will separate the map a little bit more, and A It's going to be that hit again here for Crew.
Soulcast is in a good spot. Soulcast is in a good spot. He's able to get 2 with the Vandal. The flash to make sure there's nobody else, but you're good, brother. Ain't nobody coming, at least quite yet. Now the spike makes its way in through short, and they still have the defenses. They're doubling down. Soulcast gets a 3rd, a 4th.
Okay.
Liquid just kind of runs over
So
there. On Cosmic Divide on top of the null command, so this should be it for them. They want to go forward. kyedae going aggressive, and he gets dropped at the hands of Link. What more do they have in their tank? They find themselves down to 3 members left. Liquid with the advantage, and it's only going from bad to worse as deltuc drops. Liquid get to 8. It was a decent setup, but come on, guy, take the space. Oh no, right?
Good crossfire.
Oh, but Navera's in a good spot. He's not just blindly walking through. The timing is great. Navera, get out of here, bro. The guy, he just joined the team. What the heck?
Oh, can he be on the ground for a kill? Is that cool?
No, it's more fun
God,
this way.
Navera. deltuc, however,
Spike
comes
down
up
mid.
and shuts us up as well. Liquid lose 2 immediately, and that could be a C site now. If they can push down and figure out where the rest of these members are, this is going to be big. Nice push by deltuc. What else can he find out?
Very nice push to take all of this away, and you've got a couple members that are very weak on the side of
enemy
Liquid.
remaining.
But Scream with his 1 HP.
Plenty of time. What can Mazzino do? He has drone. He has sonar bolt.
And you saw Navera drop the dart back there, back sight, make sure there was nobody pushing forward. Understanding Mazzino is likely coming from this way. It's just a bit early, but gets the info. There goes Mazzino trying to push forward. Takes care of Navera. Remember, he's got a couple of weak players.
Ooh.
But that's all he's got. Yampi cleans things up. Even drops a turret just to make sure.
Here, and it's going to allow TL to start pushing, but a little fakey.
Nice. Applying pressure just the right time. Yampi with everything that's going on the site kind of peeks his head in through garage, able to clean things up. Navera
Doing what he can. Firing some shots out, be like, oh, don't worry, leave me alone, guys. So they are going to regroup. They do leave Scream. He's trying to get a Marshall shot down long C. Gets it onto deltuc, finds another one on Nagzat. Again, it was going to be the range they used to their advantage.
spot's been given away.
Womp womp.
There's really no reason to go for it here. No, first one not going to land, but that's all right. Get back on the horse, try again. Nah,
So close in the last one.
nothing doing. Liquid, yeah, it hasn't been hard hits, but they've been able to take it and get the kills that they need. Now we're seeing Navera dropping the Hunter's Fury. They push in at just the right time. Navera's able to get 2, but Mazzino's able to get 2 of his own. 3v3, Spike. A pretty tough spot here, but Scream, of course. Who else but Scream to give the numbers advantage back to Liquid? Mazzino's ratty little spot there is given away by the alarm bot, but they know that Nagzat's coming. They do now. Dashes away, cleans up Navera. How much more you got in you? 2v2. Just really nothing as far as armor left on the side of Crew.
Little gun pick up by Yampi. They're going to go for the plant screen, watching full right side. This is the chance for Nagzat to make a move as long as he creeps it in. Now the 2v1, Doug.
The timing's just not there, right? Like,
Yampi low.
oh, Nagzat isolates them. Woo! Dash away, Scream. Scream, Nagzat going hunting the classic from up top, and Scream gets the 3. But that's where you see, like, Nagzat's playing a bit off, right? Like, if you want, give up A, kind of fight around that, trades it right back, right? Like, we're back to equal footing.
So he knows 2 in B. He can easily call that Spectre and a Vandal rotating over from B. That allows the team to know they're in sight, and Liquid just gets all this info that makes things seamless.
And the knife spots one. There we see the Hunter's Fury coming out from Mazzino. He's linked so far back. Shouldn't be any problems as far as the utility from KO comes out, and Navera takes care of things as well. It's just 2 left on the side of Crew as Navera gets the spike down. 1 step closer to getting that Hunter's Fury online. Mazzino up in heaven, not able to do anything, man, as Navera just clotheslines him, and Soulcast gets the last. Liquid get to 12. This has just been
Liquid, as soon as it was a gun-to-gun fight, Liquid mowed them down. They just seem to be on point right now. And Crew still have that second map to go for. It just does not seem like they're able to find their... He's got to do like a 360 backflip spin out of the window, and then we might get a smirk.
yeah, just the tiniest.
A little bit more.
My ult's ready.
Nagzat, great shot. First time up top on the C boxes, just diversifying a bit of how you start the round. You have to throw off TL in any way, and that's a beautiful way to start.
Nagzat dropped the Blade Storm right after he gets that kill, and Scream answers with one of his own. See the op gets put down as they want to go. Scream. Whoa! A couple dueling
1 enemy remaining.
jets, but for Crew, that was great. That was very good.
That was Can actually bolt out. Beautiful. Now Crew's gonna have to reconsider this. They can actually destroy that lockdown if they do get a good shot on it, but Navera's gonna push right through, Doug.
Kesnet did invest the Empress, so we'll see. It was just one. It was just one. Is Klaus looking to anchor things as well, not able to do so. Delzic's left alone in this 1v3. Yampi getting the spike down. You're gonna have to pull off some sort of miracle, my guy, just to keep this map alive. But what can you do, the Spectre? That's all it really has some util as well, but that's really it. Spike ticking away. Slowly playing time, but the turret's gonna give his position away as soon as he swings out, right? Like an understanding that. Drops that, yeah. Oh, but the null command is so good. The null command is so good. Soulcast gets 3 at the round. That was his like potential. Maybe I can make my way past that first box to get onto the site, but even that was tough.
You're absolutely right. Back and forth.
And Kesnet's already dropped, right? Like the Reyna has an opportunity for things with the pistol, but no, the jumping classics are traded back and forth. Numbers advantage is still in favor. You still have 2 players from Liquid who are playing off towards A long, so they're in a really good spot here. You're gonna have to deal with Link playing by Jenny, and then still deal with the other playing back. And somebody down in hell. Nagzat just has so much he has to deal with. Soulcast.
Double duelist will be following. Oh, Nagzat has his work cut out for him as they round the corner. And he makes quick work of kill number 1.
All right, screening out though. Gets a second. Woo. Gets himself back to a healthy spot, but now before Mazzino cleans him up. There's still room for Luca to work here, but Crew has arrived and they've been able to bolster their defenses. Well, they were able to bolster their defenses. This is Liquid's bonus.
Knowing TL is no pushover whatsoever, and everything's going. Utility right now is incredible.
Yampi able to take care of the first, but Kesnet shows up at just the right time as Klaus does as well. He's able to get 3 with the Sheriff, but Soulcast takes care of one, a 1v3.
I have the spike.
This would be something if he's able to pull this off. One, that's
huge.
All he's gonna get.
There it is, into the site, onto Jenny.
Right, and into a cloud burst, but not finding very much success as Delzic's able to clean him up right off the bat. But they continue to funnel onto the site. The Empress comes online as they try to create some space, as they try to take the site away, but Delzic manages to get 3. There's the op-out from Navera, but he's left alone with 11 health, and that's all that he has to him as well. Crew responding excellent.
Nags knows they're not coming B. He's already pushed with the off, so the rest of Crew is here to defend. Will it be enough to take down TL?
So far, 1 for 1, not too bad, but Link able to take one back. Klaus is playing around the door, trying to find some space, trying to make something happen as 100 Fury comes out as a counter out from Soulcast. He's able to take care of Kesnet. What more can he find? It's gonna be it, but through all of that, you talked about it, Riv, they had 4 there, and it was not enough. Liquid still managed to find the numbers advantage, but Klaus tries to get it back, but nothing. But Liquid, all intention to go towards A for now. Uh-oh, that might change their mind.
So clean. Delzic using his own smoke there with just a little bit of peek.
Spike down
And the advantage is his as Kesnet drops another. 2 left. Navera and Scream, the brother buff, can it come into play?
Empress in his back pocket. That's 1. Surely you don't win this 2v5, right? Make it a 3v1.
Saw one.
There it is. He's going to dance his way around the utility. Not able to land the shots at Mazzino.
The alarm bot going off, but overall, less noisy take on mid. What a distraction bait! Oh my word, these two working together, Yampi and Scream on the market side as he just starts going to town on the rest of the group.
And that was a big confidence swing there, right? Like he just waltzes out and says, fine, I'll land the shots, and he's able to do it as Scream gets his way onto the 3rd kill of the round. And he's gonna have an option at potentially getting the 4th. No, Delzic takes care of him, but now Delzic finds himself in a 1v3 as Liquid. Had he been alive? Maybe.
30 seconds left.
Either way, I lied to you all. I apologize. Mazzino gets dropped after he gets 1. Good. Cosmic Pride out. We'll see what they can do as far as holding things back. Nagzat. He drops him.
It goes in, 3v2 situation. Yampi low, but the operator is still able to score some shots on the way in. Kesnet with a big frag.
Yep, that's 1.
Missed.
Oh my word. Just too much, man. The nano swarms keep him back, the astral util as well, and then they have a decent spot where Link is, even if with Link getting isolated in that pile, it wasn't enough for him to kind of get caught and trapped. But now Scream swings out, the shot dart is there, but it doesn't matter as delta gets cleaned up. Liquid continue to really just kind of destroy Crew in every facet of the game. And yeah, they don't have much. They only had pistols. But we have to stress the importance again of, for Liquid, these rounds, as much as they should statistically go your way, they have to be clean, right? They need to be clean for Liquid.
Yep.
That's exactly what they're swinging out, slowly, surely, creeping your way forward. Who's gonna get the shoulder first? It's Link! That operator offline.
Nagzet down, the turret as well for Klaus is down, so he's playing a dangerous position, usually a one and done if you cannot get yourself a few kills here. Yampy drops one, Klaus still very close. Is he gonna be able to do what he does? Yampy's down.
Yeah, but there's still so much more. There's still so much more. The lockdown comes through, the Cosmic Divide and the Hunter's Fury as well, as Mazzino's trying to keep things back, but Link cutting off the rotations, keeping Crew at bay. It all falls onto Mazzino. He had that ultimate early on. That was nice. Okay.
Spicy.
Pop off, King. What else you got? A 1v3. It's going to take more than just that, though, to get Crew back to 4. Shock dart. Nothing. Nothing doing at all. Scream cleans up Mazzino there. He's also playing around 3. Spike went down at the hands of deltuc. So they've gotten this far. They've gotten what they wanted, but you've still got to secure the thing. You still have to take care of the attempted retake coming out from Liquid. And you've got Yampy with the Sheriff. And the Ion Sheriff, as we said, delivers automatic headshots. And we see it on full display there. naVi is able to get one as well. This is just so clean out from Liquid.
Definitely overpowering us. Let's sort ourselves out so we can take it. I think that's one thing that, as the desk talked about, yeah, I think that Crew is giving respect to TL, but take that first shot. Yeah, I think seeing the activation on the turret said, I feel like this could still be a play. Left. KJ's pretty close. And now it is. It's going to be Crew going in. Now, again, they've taken a site, but it seems like TL is just all quiet about it.
And they have to take care of Scream, who's in market, right? If they don't take care of Scream, it's going to be problematic because they're going to be able to push him from that site. You see the Reyna, Kesnet on the side of Crew holding down that angle. They're able to take care of backside. Good. But now Crew, now they're going to have to deal with the aggression coming in. Kesnet spots Scream, and there he was. Understanding naVi is there as well, and Mazzino kind of clotheslines him. They get the kills that they need for Crew to get to 4. That was very well played from Crew.
Or just yet, we do see everybody quite far away from those points. And really, not many ults changing the course of this game. We saw Hunter's Fury coming into play previously. Oh my word.
So I actually really like how Crew played this round, right? The fight that was happening on A long drew some of the attention. As that fight was happening, you saw the push in from mid, from deltuc. He's able to cut off the rotations because the spike was always going to go towards B. He's able to clean up 2, have Liquid coming from a much weaker position to attempt this retake. And now Mazzino still creeping his way around. He's going to get the timing potentially. naVi, you have eyes on the back of your head, my friend. No, you do not. You have a couple of bullets instead.
Oh, Solkas
takes him back.
This is a slight iteration of the round we just saw from Crew. Instead of Kesnet being on the ramp to market, it was a rotation from Mazzino. They're just changing their strats a bit, but can they come up with the win here? Solkas and Link entering.
Solkas was weak. Link is as well. Nagzet hasn't even really shown himself. Now they know he's there. Those are nice shots. You're gonna have to land him one more time. No. Nagzet gets Crew to 5, and there was actually, I know I mentioned it, it makes something happen. The spike goes down to 4v5 in favor of Crew. Scream has to back up. I like this from Crew. They've taken the space that they wanted. The Empress is coming out online as well for Kesnet.
Oh, they have Mazzino. I was like, everybody's looking the same way. It scared me for a moment. naVi picks one up. Nagzet staying out of the spam. And it's the slow peek from Yampy. How far back are they? And now he comes to flank from door.
I wonder if he's checking for space or for information.
There it is.
Actually going to double down on Solkas, able to take care of 1. As he starts to drop down, he spotted another walking into the Astra Smoke, understanding there's likely a good chance there's one down in hell, and there is. They're going to have to isolate him. Nagzet gets it to a 1v1. The Blade Storm comes online. He tries to go up top, not able to land the shots. Scream swings around, but Nagzet gets the 3rd. A Red Bull clutch for Crew.
Ooh, when you start releasing the clip from a gun and it for Team Liquid. The Red Bull clutch here. Let's see it one more time as Nagzet repositions to make it count. And then the Blade Storm to just sauce it up. We're going to skip that Blade Storm part. Thanks. Thanks, EVS. Appreciate that replay. Sheriffs can do a lot of damage if you're just moping about trying to get into a site.
They have 3 on site here.
Yeah.
2 duelists.
Good look from TL.
And Solkas with the Hunter's Fury.
You should run.
Yeah, there were no tags. Could drop the lock.
Ruh-roh.
There's really, I don't know if there's going to be enough time for SoloMID to use the Hunter Fury to try to clear that out anyway. Now with Nagza dashing into the cloud burst, Yampi's not able to land the shot. Scream did take care of one, but Crew looking really good here.
Player standing.
Why have we gotten to this point to begin with? Link?
That is a great question.
Link in this 1v2, he's able to upgrade a weapon. delzyk still hasn't got this one down.
Spike
now
planted.
he does. Link 55 HP, enough eye candy there, but he manages to work his way forward, just gets spammed through the box at the hands of Mazino. Crew gets a 7. That should have never been that close.
Big analyst task?
The 9-3 curse, bro. We talked about it. Okay, the Hunter's Fury, or excuse me, the Cosmic Divide, but Liquid put their foot down. They do not give up an inch, but maybe kyedae can find more success. The operator's there. delzyk's able to take care of him. The reinforcements from Liquid have arrived.
Cosmic Divide cuts off Market, cuts off Spawn. 3 are already waiting. Soulcast, Link, and naVi. All ultimates are up. How did they decide to use these?
kyedae's in such a brutal spot, too, playing down towards B main. Like, you have to deal with him if you want to work your way in through lane. Soulcast is 103. Uh-oh. delzyk may be in trouble. Yeah, delzyk's a sitting duck, bro. He never had a shot there. Link gets 2, and yeah, those kills were his at the end of the day, but you talked about that double op setup. naVi gives that initial angle away. He retreats back a bit, still has that operator there. The lockdown comes online, and there it is. If it's not the lockdown, it's the operator, but nagz's able to trade that right back. Soulcast drops as well. 13 seconds left. They still have to get the spike down, though. The 2 remaining members of Liquid now showing up. You hear the Bladestorm comes online, courtesy of Yampi. Now they approach a retake of their own. Double duelist. What can they do here? Nothing spotted yet. The remaining members are all on the site as Yampi has to clear out every single corner just to make sure there's nothing going on behind him. Now they can approach things. I believe he may have spotted nagz's shoulder. Oh no! Ooh, baby, that was close. Oh, one. He goes in aggressive, looking for the second and the third. And why the heck not? Dueling Bladestorms. It's a dogfight up in the sky. Scream pushing his way forward. We talked about it, the 1v2. He's going to have to get the kills and still get the defuse. And no, nagz gets to 4. Crew get to 8. They're not going away, Riv.
What an incredible...
I wonder how they find value with nagz's operator. Like, oftentimes you're doing a little cloudburst dash, cause some chaos. But with an operator, you can't, surely not. Oh, Link, you crazy son of a gun. Link manages to get 2 and stays alive. Now he drops, but naVi Sheriff gets 3. What? That's the one that they win? That's how they get to 12?
We actually have this much control over mid, but you see TL is okay with giving that up. It's when they start to break these site walls down, and could it happen here? They get stuck by a digital Molly, and Scream picks one up.
Hunter's Fury came out. The kill was traded out.
30
courtesy
seconds left.
of kyedae. Link playing that anchor backside again, playing contact off of the turret. kyedae just walks right into his crosshair, and Link's able to clean him up. But nagz! Ooh, Mazino does it. All right, a 2v2. nagz still playing up in heaven, able to upgrade his weapon. Link gets things cleaned up as nagz gets into a 1v1. The op in his face. How has nagz avoided things up until this point? I don't know that he's going to be able to pick up the spike and plant it. Yeah, they've run out of time. It's not going to be enough. Team Liquid.
Wow.
Map 1 was clean. Map 2 was a bit more spicy, courtesy of Crew, but Liquid looks so strong in their opening series here at Champions.
They did indeed. I think at the end there, they were kind of waiting and relying on the shots they'd been hitting, and Crew turned up the heat a little bit, so Liquid got that.